This is the Bill Squire Show.
Your grunge woo is very impressive, and you should be proud of yourself. Like, it's even more impressive because I'm sick. That might be
Single
insane.
sternic. Single
Huh?
sternic.
Oh, is it? No, I don't think it was like that.
Oh.
You did.
Yeah, Tommy. I mean, even if he's not trying, we're always trying.
There's always, yeah, like.
It's true. No grown man wants to be
Are
your
you
friend.
recording this? You should be. Yeah. No,
No
even.
grown.
Yeah.
All of okay, ladies. If you have a friend that's a male, he would fuck you. I think you would fuck every single one of your female friends if you got the chance.
I don't have any. I have like 2 female friends.
Yeah.
You're one of them.
And?
Yeah.
Well,
So yes.
and
Yes. Yes,
like if
Tommy.
you know what I mean. That's not what I'm saying. But I wasn't asking you guys about me. Listen, I know.
What are you doing after this?
Hey, welcome to this week's episode of the Bill Squire Show. We're starting things off real uncomfortable.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah.
It's a day.
The Grizzly Bear has checked in.
Grizzly bear? Is that what you
Someone-
just said?
I
Grizzly
fucking-
bear? Oh no.
Grizzly
A
bear.
friend of mine asked me if I had quote unquote, rizzed him up to a girl.
This
Because
should,
the girl-
be former friend.
Right. So like, because the girl was like, this chick just started talking to me. Like, did you rizz her up to me? And I go, first of all, don't ever talk to me like that.
Yeah,
'Cause
we
I'm
know better.
44 years
How old is he?
My age.
Not okay.
Should never use that word.
Absolutely not
Yeah.
okay.
I go, 2, I mean, no, but I could, and then I clubbed him to death. Like, don't
As,
ever-
that's the
I
right
don't
thing
like,
to do.
there are certain words, like at
Rizzed
my
him to
age, I just shouldn't know what that means. Like, I do though.
Embarrassing. Autumn and I were at the Foundry for a concert, and there was like this younger group of kids. They come up and they're like, "Will you rizz him up for us?" And we're like, we just look at each other. We're like, "I don't know what you're talking about."
Yeah,
And
I
she's
still
just
don't know
like,
what that
"We're
means."
old," and turned around. Like, I don't know, but charisma.
Were they asking like you 2 to hit on him?
Like Wingman. I think like when someone's like rizz them up, like Wingman for like put a good word in.
But
basically.
it was
But
a
it's
weird,
so,
yeah, charisma. No, rizz,
Yeah,
rizz him
yeah,
up,
no,
charisma. That's a point.
But then Will Burge, because I tweeted about this, and Will Burge called me a Grizzly Bear, and I go, okay, that's funny.
That
That's-
is kind
yeah,
of
that's
funny.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Will.
that's,
Hope you're feeling okay today, Will.
Was he drunk?
was he on it last night? Where's
Oh no, yeah, we hung out a little bit last night. Yeah, so he we got after it. It's a good time.
I like Will.
Will's a good one. Will's a fun.
He's a fun hang.
Will's a fun hang for.
He's like
sure.
one where like if I see on a weekday night, I gotta be like, stay away from me.
Aw.
No.
I don't need a hangover on a Wednesday morning, please.
No. It's like you tap on the nose. No,
No, yeah.
no, that's dude. Straight up, not to sound like an alcoholic. That's just why I'm probably not out on weeknights.
Yeah.
See, like I
It's just I
makes
need,
money on weeknights, so I gotta be out there.
Right.
Yeah.
But I can't because I'm spending money on weeknights
Yeah.
if I'm doing that.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
But on Tuesdays at Brothers Lounge and Thursday nights at High Dry, that's the exception to the rule.
Yeah, please come check out both those
See
shows,
how I riz-
especially
see how I rizzed
Brothers
them up
Lounge, new weekly show at Brothers Lounge. It's a lot of fun, and it's such a good room. So I'm very excited with how it's going so far. And
I'll
I
be
think
able
it
to come
could
this
be
week.
Nice. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real fun.
I will be there.
Yes.
Yeah. To completely contradict everything I just.
Sorry.
All
Riz,
right, so-
fucking Riz.
This isn't airing. So Friday night we did the Polar Blast battle,
Yes.
but this is
And by we, he means Bill.
Yeah.
it was for
We
the
did not.
Alan Cox Show weekdays 2 to 6:30 on WMMS. You can get it on podcasts or YouTube or anything like that. And my team won again.
How many years?
I won 2 in a row, and I think I've won like 4 or 5 times.
What's the name of your team, Bill?
Glad you asked. Because who's going to be ahead? Ice is.
Oh, get it? Ahead.
Which, like, the whole lead up to that, everybody's like, I don't get your team name, or I don't think it's funny. But then at the event, having a bunch of people chant, Ice is.
Did we start that? I feel like we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm
But
pretty sure it was us.
my guys, they were in on it.
It was a
They
whole
thought
room.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
whole
no,
room
at that
started.
point,
Like
but-
it was like so the bit worked.
Yes, it sure
And
did.
so every year, I come up with a new team name every year because I think it's more fun to come up with a
Yeah.
new
I
team name.
honestly think that's the only reason I would compete in it.
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then Pound Cake, he's done multiple new team names. He had a great name this year, Astro Sliders.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Mhm.
And then Mary calls her team Snow Babies, which is a good reference to a bit that she used to do on the show, but she doesn't even say No Babies anymore. Like that was her
Yeah.
like sign on to say No Babies, and then she go by Snow Babies. And then Alan was the Coxicles, which again, good wordplay, but
I feel like he has to stay the same.
I think he's allowed to. I mean, he's obviously allowed, but like
I don't know.
he's
It's
been
like
other
very
he's-
rigid setup where the rules are very firm.
And so the fact that I got away with this and got to call my team ISIS on this corporate event made me very happy. Like it was very fun for me, and we won. We had some drinks on the way down, drinks on the way back, drinks while we were there. I had a very good bar tab, very healthy bar tab.
Thank you, by the way.
You're
Thank you,
welcome,
by the
you're
way.
welcome.
Yeah,
It was,
thank you.
No, Bill knew. Bill hit us both up, see if we want to go, and then he knew immediately who he was dealing with. He goes, "You guys could just stay inside of the bar the whole time." I'm like,
Yes.
We're in. We're
Like, we
in.
don't
You guys,
have the
you guys didn't even
gear.
come out at all, did you?
No, well, because I
Text you when I said like I'm in the finals if you want to come out.
but I didn't know like you. Number one, when by the time we got there, me and Tommy were like little kid drunk, where
Yeah.
like we were like bouncing around and stuff. So then we just post up at the bar and get down to business. So then you at some point said, "Okay, I'm hitting the slope. I'm probably gonna be like 30 to 45 minutes." And then I think I said, "Text us
Yeah.
when you're ready to go, and
Yeah.
we'll just go out and watch."
Yeah.
And then I think that we
I
just
don't
kept
know what
drinking,
happened.
and then
Yeah.
Tommy, a buddy of mine from the gym, showed up with his little kid,
Yeah.
and so like Tommy's like just, and the little kid was enamored with
Aw.
Kids are cute.
Yeah, little
I
girl-
love little girls.
the little girl was
Aw,
like
that's-
enamored with Tommy,
Yeah.
and like
Aw,
so
that's
she's
cool.
sitting there
Little
eating
bestie.
Doritos and asking like Tommy a million
I
questions.
bet her dad was pretty enamored too.
yeah. It's
This is gonna make me go back to the gym just to be like, hey, I heard you saw Tommy. It was a hit.
But no, and then it was just the wheels. The wheels just came off early that night, and it was like, but it was
Yeah.
fun. It just was a goofy night.
It was because you even started off in a bad mood. Like as soon as
Yeah, I
we got
started
here,
in a
you're like,
bad mood.
"I'm grumpy. I'm glad we're going out." But
Yeah.
like everyone had a great time.
Yeah, like the bad mood got good real fast.
You can't get in a party bus with like neon lights and shit
And
be in a
stay
bad
in a
mood.
bad mood. It
Yeah.
And
just
I didn't
can't be.
want to be in a bad mood. I just
No,
I
it
had
happens.
something going on where I just felt kind of like underappreciated, and
Yeah.
then got on the other side of it, and it was not something I really want to get into on the air because it's like
Yeah.
super
Sure.
super
No, sometimes you
personal
just-
What
stuff.
did
but
you
Bad
tell me what
mood
Tommy
bus.
did to you off air?
Yeah. Yeah.
no, Tommy,
You know,
Tommy's a sweet. She said I'm only her friend because I want to fuck her. That's what she said.
I did not say that. I said any man that is friends with a woman, he would fuck the lady friend if he got the chance.
But
Not
what
that that's
if-
the
I want.
only
We
reason.
should dive, not to get off subject. We should get back to that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
we
a second.
should.
Let's get we'll come back to that.
That's
We'll
why you
circle
should
back.
always fuck your female friends. Just get the fuck out of the way, and then it's like
Yeah,
you're
why
like,
not?
okay, so that's that.
Well,
we don't
if
like each
more
other
female
like that.
friends had the view on sex that Tommy had,
Yeah.
it'd be a
Separate.
lot
Tommy is way
different.
more
Yeah.
like a dude about sex than me or Bill combined could ever be.
I don't know about Guy. I think just more open. I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
let's finish the polar blast.
Sorry.
I want
Hold
to.
it.
I want to table this or
Okay.
put a pin in it or whatever.
Ooh,
the fuck
that's
they say.
a tease. It's a tease.
Sorry.
So,
As you were.
so we go up on the hill, and usually, like they kind of change the rules on us every year, how we're doing it. But this year, you could push the guys down the hill, and so that's what my biggest job was, because the lanes were about the same speed, and they're pretty fast because it was real icy because it had been like warmed up and cooled down. So it's like they had to put like a bunch of like rubber mats and shit down so that you wouldn't just go into the field.
See,
Because-
that's
yeah.
why I would never fucking do that.
But that's why they have the mats there, because you would have been fine.
Not
No.
everybody's a competitor, Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy is convinced that if she went snow tubing, she would die.
Yeah, I'm not. No
Because-
snow sports.
Yeah. So, like the first race, I don't get a good push on the guy, but he still won. He made a good run at the end, and he won. And then from then on, like I figured out my technique. It's like a lot of lower body. Like I haven't been going to the gym as religiously as I have, but over the past 2 years, I've gone to the gym
So you're
regularly.
not-
So I've got some good base strength to launch these motherfuckers.
You're not in the tube with them.
No, not
You're just
not till the I go down. Everybody's doing one individual run.
Okay.
one guy
That was-
pushes, one guy rides. That's like
Yeah,
everybody-
and so
Gotcha.
I'm pushing everybody down.
Okay.
And I'm doing a good job of pushing everybody. And like
Tommy,
really,
were you aware this is how this worked at all?
No, I thought they
Nope,
were all in one tube.
This
To
is
be
how,
honest with
this
you,
is how like not on board me and Tommy were.
Yeah.
This is
I know.
all
I
news
was
to me.
in
I
my
have
mind.
no
I'm
idea how
like,
this works.
get all the biggest people, get all on there. And you
Yeah.
guys
Yeah.
just slide down real
I felt like it was
fast.
like a
So-
cool running situation.
Right.
So at the end though, you still have to run past the finish line. So it's not just how far
Oh, you
you
have to
go.
run?
Oh,
There's
God.
people that had to
Ew.
run.
Oh,
So yeah.
yuck.
So
What?
so my guys were actually kind of the perfect build where they were bigger, so they were going down the tube, but they were also kind of skinny, like, and they could take long strides. So a lot of their running is what sealed the deal. But I gave them enough of a head start with the good pushes that it
Got
all
them further.
worked together. And so I beat Pound Cake's team in the first round. Alan's team beat Mary's team in the first round. Then I went head to head with Alan's team, and I won the first 3 races against Alan,
Ooh.
and then he won one. So then, if I won one more, I would be the winner, or if he won that one, it would come down to me versus him for him to tie it up.
Mhm.
And I was like, I do not want to have to get out of this tube and run. So
in snow, no less.
in
Sounds
snow,
terrible.
and I'm not, like I'm strong, I ain't fast, and so
Yeah.
I launched this dude down, and the way, like, he had a good run, and then he popped up and just fucking motors over the end, and I was like, thank God. And so that sealed the deal. So my run against Pound Cake, my team had already won, so I just coasted down and whatever. And then my run against Alan, like, we just went down the same lane, and I was just like, I'm like, I win. And we all got like prize packs. They got some pretty good prizes too.
Yeah?
Yeah. They got like the Bose headphones with the speakers in them and shit like that, and
Oh.
a bunch of like camp chairs and nice.
I saw there was
bags.
some swag.
Yeah.
There's some serious swag bags going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they,
That's about all. Like me and Tommy, like literally, it's hilarious. We both attended this event, and we're learning about
What
it
happened?
for the first time right now.
yeah. This is what I'm finding out about a lot of my friends is they don't pay attention to anything I do. It's like, but not even just that. The fact that Joe Briggs didn't know that we had a YouTube broadcast of the Alan Cox Show really made me like, bro,
That
come
is so Briggs of him.
It's so Briggs.
So he
So
doesn't
Briggs,
even know that,
yeah.
but he doesn't even
He
know
just,
that I have a
he's just one of
Venmo.
those guys that's like all about himself.
He really is,
Yeah.
man. Just, you know,
And he moves his hands like Shane Gillis.
he just, you know, he saunters around looking like a pornographer from Parma in 1984.
Yeah.
You know, he does the crowd work and he makes everybody laugh. And he's very generous of spirit and he's always
He's
smiling.
actually
You know, always
my
brings the
my
best.
sweet
you know,
baby boy, and I
fucking
love him.
hate- yeah.
I love him. I love
Because
him so
you
much.
fucking lovable piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. You angel of a hairy man.
If I were to put the tag on somebody that would have a female friend that wouldn't want to fuck him, it'd be Joe Briggs.
Okay.
He's
Because
the unfuckable friend.
well, no, like he'd be like, no, it'd be too weird. I'm Joe Briggs. I
There-
can't
there-
do it. Yeah.
No. So hold on a second. No. Okay. Before I'm done talking to you, let me talk to you. So, like, anyways, I don't want to know. I respect you too much to fuck you. Anyways,
Yeah.
dude. That dude, honest to God, is like a savant with crowd work.
Well,
He's
and
the
it's
one
because
guy
it's so
where, like,
unique version
yes.
of it. Like, it's not, nobody can do it the way he does it.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
that dude could literally do a whole hour
Yeah.
of crowd work, and I would watch it.
He's
on
so
any
good, yeah.
he's
streaming
he's-
service.
He's wonderful.
As far as the rest of the jokes go, I don't want to get into that right now. Like, Briggs hands, you know. I don't.
So he just I talked to him a little bit last night, and he had a good set at a club in New York, and it's like opening doors for him. So like, good job, Joe. Good job.
job.
He's a dude that I don't worry about.
Right.
with any
No,
of that.
I mean, you said that as soon as we were
Yeah.
leaving the show.
Yeah,
You're
he's-
like,
I mean,
he's the
it's all
best.
gonna
He's where
fall
he
into
needs to
place for
be,
him.
yeah.
If I, you know, I know
I
that
love the
it's a
boy.
tough business, but I feel good about it for him.
All right, let's get back to the table. So Polar Blast was fun. We drank on the way home. A lot of good chats and wild shit talking, and but then we all kind of just peeled out. Like I went to Old 86 for a little bit. You were at Old 86 for a little bit. Tommy went home.
I did go home.
I was at Old 86
for maybe 30 minutes.
I walked in Old 86. I usually post up at the side of the bar. There's no seats, and not to be a Riz King, some chick is staring through the back of my head from across the bar, and I think we had 2 bartenders on that night. I literally did the parting the sea of bartenders, and I like Pepe Le Pew'd like right up on the bar. I go, "How you doing?" And then I was like, I go, "I just have Cleveland so small." I go, "This person isn't from around here. I've never seen her in my life." And then I was kind of.
But you got the
like, "Are you on
digits.
Instagram? Do you want my Instagram?" And then that was like the tenor of the conversation.
But you got it.
Do you?
She followed back.
So this is someone you've never seen before.
Yes. No, yeah.
And did you pull the "This is my bar"?
I mean, the fact that I was behind the bar, I would hope indicated that I wasn't just some maniac.
So you were behind the bar, not at.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay, okay.
He
I was.
I thought you were
he
talking
walked,
about the side where
like,
we stand. I see.
Sim-
Sorry, I did not do
So
a good
you
job.
sure
of
is-
who was
explaining
the other bartender that night? Sim and
Alex, I think.
Alex
Yeah.
and
I think
and
Madison, Madeline. Jesus fucking Christ, Madeline was on too.
okay. So who he
Okay, that
he
makes sense.
pushed
You-
through
Yeah,
them.
like,
So
I was
yes,
like-
you did.
They're trying to work, trying
I
to make
see.
him money.
Yeah,
He's
no.
like, get out of the way.
I
There's
see.
some girl I want to talk to.
There is one sight that they all dread at Old 86, and it's not. It's one thing. It's me coming through the door with a head of Jameson under me,
Mhm.
and they're like they'll see me go for like we have like a Spotify like interface next to the POS system, and they just go no, no. They smack my hand away, no. But no, I was Ted Dansoning the shit out of.
Yeah, now
that
it makes
situation.
sense. Yes, okay. Yeah, you were behind the bar, so you sure did tell her
All right.
that you own the bar.
But yeah, we had and then from there just I was like my night was I was like I feel good about what I've done here,
Yeah.
which is nothing.
I was
And
gonna
then
come out, and then I'm like, I'm too toasty. If I go out, I
Nah,
just
yeah,
go
that's
home,
all right.
go
And
home.
I
Go
wasn't
home.
I wasn't there much longer. Like
Yeah.
I played a few rounds of the bowling game, and I was like, yeah, this isn't it.
that is what
Yeah.
being an adult's about. Like it's like
Yeah.
the second I feel in the back of my head like, do I want to do this? And it's like, no, I don't. And then
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go
you
home.
bail.
Ooh, good.
That was a
one.
good one. All right. Now back to the table discussion of
Fuck your
guys
friends.
want to fuck their friends
Yeah.
that are girls.
Yeah, I would say so. I'm just trying to think of.
Here's the thing.
Huh.
I have some friends that are girls
Mhm.
that I absolutely would.
Mhm.
And then I have some friends that are girls
That you absolutely wouldn't.
that I absolutely wouldn't.
Really,
same.
you
Yeah,
wouldn't.
I'm the same.
Yes.
Same.
Who? Name them.
Name 'em.
What's their Instagrams?
Tommy. Take that.
That's fine. I get it.
No.
You don't think so? You don't even. Why? Like, what's the reason why you don't
Looks.
think you would? Looks.
Yeah, it's very shallow.
Okay, so you do. Okay.
Why? But here's the thing.
How close
If
are you with them though?
I got some that are pretty close.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
I got some that are pretty close.
If you're not physically attracted to somebody, I know there's more to a person than that.
Mhm.
How the fuck are you ever gonna get naked with somebody and like rail them out and like
Yeah.
you know
Yeah, I
do
don't
butt
know, dude.
stuff, fucking cartwheel across the room with them, you know,
I
eat
wanna
them
have
out
sex with
in the
pants now.
shower.
Yeah.
With all these cartwheels and stuff that are going to happen.
the Risley Bear, baby.
Eating someone out in the shower is just waterboarding yourself for somebody else's pleasure.
Yeah.
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 Yep. I mean,
I mean, it sounds
waterboarding's kinda
hot,
cool.
hotter. when you say it like
Waterboarding's
that.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
that's right.
I don't
I
like.
just-
you
I-
never
I-
like shower sex is very like
terrible.
performative. Yeah, no one likes it, but like, I'm like, what am I gonna do? Okay, now I'm washing your boobs, and it's like, okay, well, like,
Yeah.
yeah, and
Like, it's fun foreplay, I guess, but
Yes.
I don't want to fuck in the shower.
No.
I don't want to fall. I'm gonna fall.
When we were at the cabin,
It's dangerous.
we had one like it's like the above showers, and
Mhm.
it was a good couple
orgy shower. Yeah.
like not orgy. There's,
Just two.
there was not there wasn't enough. If there were more shower heads,
I
it
bring a
would've been
real
good.
orgy vibe to a one-on-one sexual encounter. I
That's
feel
pretty.
like.
That's what the cartwheels are for. Like you're cartwheeling from different positions. Like now I'm in your butt. Now I'm in your mouth. if you
Where am I gonna be next? Oh God. No, one time I had intercourse with a woman in Las Vegas, and she was doing cartwheels through my weird mirrored living room thing that I stayed in.
Yeah,
It was hysterical.
that's great. A lot of burpees today.
We have to do the claws.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
It's great. Yeah, so for me, it's more about, like, there's just something I have close friends that I am not attracted
So
to.
to me, it's not like you actively want to fuck them, okay?
Right.
But if they propositioned you,
I'd be
it
like,
was
I don't
a night
know
of-
about this,
like
but
you
yeah, let's
guys
do
are
it.
drunk
Yeah.
at night,
Yeah.
and at the
Yeah.
bar, she starts flirting with you. You would still say no. You think you would say no?
To the ones that I'm not attracted to?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably still say no.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm look.
I don't know.
I mean, I definitely have.
I don't
The
believe it.
majority are the ones that because I like. If I'm not attracted, like, would you do that with somebody you're not attracted to?
No, but I'm not a guy.
Right, but I'm not.
But no, that's what I'm. But like,
but also I'm not like.
I'm picky,
yeah,
dude.
I'm not
I'm
that-
like
Are you?
straight up.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
picky.
he's super picky. I'm just not
My
that
husband would fuck
thirsty
anyone.
either.
He would hook up.
Oh,
with
I
anyone.
know.
You're like, I know.
Take it easy, Brandon.
I
Get in my
kinda, like-
DMs like, what's up, Bill? No, fucking-
We all have friends like that where it's like they see
A hole's a
beauty
hole.
in
Yeah.
anybody.
Yeah.
Sexually.
Yeah. No.
That's a
yeah,
nice
way to
that's
put
what
it.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, like I'm not, because it's like, everyone should feel loved and fucked or fucked in their life and stuff. And it's like I am very unapologetically like I am picky. Like I
I'm the
can't
same
just
way,
fuck
yeah.
anybody, you
Yeah.
know. But like I have friends that like they're fucking
Yeah.
anybody and everyone. I go, what's that like? I go, I wish, like I have a gay friend and he's just like, he's just like, yeah, dude, like he's like, this is what it's like being gay. And he would send me like Grindr screenshots and just like
The
I go,
gays be having fun.
yeah, I
Oh,
go,
they
look,
do,
look,
they
man.
do,
I go,
yeah.
if I could pick to be gay,
Mhm.
my numbers would be Wilt Chamberlain. Like.
Yeah.
Like I would be unstoppable.
So Fancy, the guy that was in the limo bus with us with the glasses
yeah,
and the fur
yeah.
coat. So he is like, he is that person that fucks anyone.
Yeah.
Like he likes to
Mhm.
fuck. He fucks girls. He fucks guys. He fucks anything.
Oh,
everybody.
okay.
Yeah.
I just
yeah.
okay.
Can't do
yeah.
nothing with him. Like you can't tell him shit. Like,
Right.
yeah.
And he's got
Keep him
wild
away from your
stories.
mom. Yeah.
He's been on Pound Cake's podcast a few times, and I always listen to those episodes because he's got wild stories.
Bring him
And
on here. That could be
I
fun.
think we will. I think we
Yeah,
will.
poach his ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and well, Pound Cake doesn't even do his podcast anymore, so it's not even poaching.
Oh.
It's just like
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
bring him on, and like I felt vibes from him, like because he showed up at Old 86, and he was still raring to go because he's a younger guy,
Uh-huh.
and then he kept like DMing me like into the night, and I was like, yeah, man, good night, like, yeah. And I don't even think it was like.
Wait a second. A guy named Fancy who was wearing a fur coat
Yeah.
was getting horny with you? That's
No,
crazy.
but I don't even think he was getting horny with me. I think he was just looking
Spicy.
for
Oh, he was
anything
trying
to
party.
like find something else to go do. And I'm like, yeah, man.
Oh,
I
okay,
just-
ready to
okay.
fight.
I misread that.
I don't think he wants to fuck me. I just think he was like, is there anything else going on? I'm just like,
I love
I think
that.
he was excited to get into a different group of people in the city
Yeah.
because he's
Oh, gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
so, like,
Okay,
Is he new? Like new to the area or just?
well, he lives in Akron, but
Oh,
he
okay.
he runs in more gay circles and stuff.
My
like that. So like
apologies.
going to like
Yeah, we were a
Old
little
bit-
86 and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah.
that. He's like he loved that bar, and he's like,
Oh, yeah, no, I
He's
didn't-
from Akron. He probably knows my gay friends.
yeah,
The
probably
ones that were there last night.
Yeah.
They
know
all know each
We
other.
I mean,
Yeah.
all the gays have fucked.
It's like
yeah.
Jews. They all have
Essentially, yes.
meetings.
Right.
Yeah,
Jesus,
no.
I am fucking up.
It's like my people. It's like my people. We all have meetings every week.
yeah,
They're all-
yeah.
We all talk about you.
Yeah, and my people have meetings to try and stop your people.
That's so funny. I
They're like,
assumed,
so did you fuck the chick on the podcast yet? Did you on the? Did
What are you
fuck her yet?
doing? Yeah,
Did she touch your schmeckle yet?
No.
We looked at your bank account. The numbers are very low, Aaron.
I just assumed he was gay, and in the morning, he had followed me
Uh-huh.
and left a comment on my most recent picture. He's like, "Damn, if I knew you had those, I'd have let you rub the skunk smell on me with them because it was just my tits." I'm
Yeah.
like,
What the fuck is
Yeah.
he looking at?
I was in a long sleeve. I was in my Hell Ripper long sleeve. You
Um,
couldn't tell that I had tits.
yeah.
I dress. Look at me. I don't. Sometimes you can tell.
Thomas,
Sometimes
I'm a
you
man. I'm a straight man.
can't. You're like, I know.
I'm sorry. Like, dude, this
And
chick
she was
came-
in like a coat. Like it was not.
Yeah, I was- yeah,
She
no.
was not.
No, it was a funny comment. And I was just like,
Presenting.
oh, funny gay guy. No, not gay guy.
one of my
Wrote
recent
it.
No, yeah, it was,
one of my recent lovers, exes, has.
Lovers. Oh my god. Okay,
No,
ex. It was an ex. That's fine.
horrendous.
If
Sorry,
it was
I'm
an
caught
ex,
up.
if it was an ex, it was fine. If it was someone you just fucked, no.
No.
Disgusting.
She has perfect boobs, and then like we'd been going out for a while, like
Purchased
we were
boobs?
boyfriend and girlfriend. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And she goes, she's like, I see you looking at them. I go, yeah, I'm always looking at. I go,
They were the
I've
best.
seen them naked. Like
I never saw
mouth
them naked, but I
has
saw
been on
them
them.
at the pool, and I was like, "Those are fine tits."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's the first
I
thing
was
I
like-
look at too.
Yeah.
Like,
I go,
boobs
you.
are nice.
Yeah, it's
Especially
not
if
weird,
You
like-
paid for them.
it's not like I'm like just ran into a Walmart and I don't know you. But
I mean,
yeah, I
I
was
would
like,
still see
yeah.
tits if they look nice in Walmart.
My girlfriend right now, like when she'll be getting like ready
Whoa. I heard that one rumble
Yeah.
in the surface.
It's
she's got
weird.
some large naturals, especially for her little frame.
She's got some large naturals. She's got some healthy hangers.
And like I'll just see her like putting her bra on or shit like that, and I'll just be like,
I'm
and she's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah.
I am like, you know how people do the flats versus drumstick argument
Yeah.
just because they want to have something to argue about. People are like, do you like butts? I go, boobs. I go, I'm unapologetically a boobs guy.
Aw.
I mean, I love a butt too, but
I love
boobs
them
is a
both.
good.
Love me a good set of tits. That's one thing no one can ever take away from me. Love them. Butts, they're good. They're great. They're not tits. Fabulous. Luscious hangers.
But like also just an hourglass figure is just the
Beautiful.
best.
Beautiful.
And so my girlfriend's been wearing this bodysuit, and she's like, I hope you don't mind that I'm wearing this bodysuit. I'm like, oh, the bodysuit that clings to your tits and ass and
Yeah.
makes your hips pop up. I'm like, yeah, it's okay.
I like how this just really just made a hard left from like, so do females like understand that?
we'll fucking.
I'm trying to think. I'm like the 90s sitcom guy where like I don't have any like female friends beyond Tommy right now. I do have female friends. I don't really hang out with them regularly.
Yeah.
I don't really hang out with anybody besides you two, to be honest with you, anymore.
Yeah, same. Like I go out here.
love that.
and there, but
I'm like a
I
rec-
love
I'm
that.
a-
I love.
I'm a
keeping
recluse,
you.
man. Like it's you know when I like going out and I like hanging out, but like when I'm at home, like I like being alone.
Oh, I love
Same.
being at home, and like
Solitude.
that's why I like my situation right now, where like we hang out once a week,
Mhm.
and it's great when we hang out, and then we get our space, and she likes that space too, and it's very nice.
I thought you were talking about the three of us. You're talking about you and your girlfriend.
But no, like even that too, like
Yeah.
like hanging out Friday,
Yeah,
hanging out
it's
today,
fine.
like it's nice, but also like none of us like,
We
oh,
have to do
you want to hang out afterwards? You want to come over? Like any shit like that?
I don't
no,
ever-
yeah.
I never want to hang
Henry
out and do
Rollins
nothing.
did an interview once where like they were just asking him. He's like talking about. He goes, "People invite me over to their home for dinner all the time, and I always decline." He's like, "It is so stressful for me to think about burdening you with my presence in your home. I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I don't participate in it." And I was kind of like,
Yeah,
That's-
same.
Yeah.
I'm like, I go, "You're my dad." I go, I was like, this is exactly how I feel. Where it's like, it's super nice and hospitable, and like, I don't want to come off like a weirdo, but like, man, like, no, like, I want to
Yeah.
go, like, to a dinner, like, I want to go to a bar,
Mhm.
like, I want to go to a bar and have some drinks, and then I want to go to like another bar, and there's like
More
goth chicks
drinks?
there with
Mhm.
tattoos and boobs, and then like. I want to go home and like I want to
Yeah.
like put my wiener dog to bed, and then I want to like
I did
send-
not expect
Not
that. I was not expecting that.
Gotcha.
Just
send
singing
some-
Harvey to sleep.
send some spicy DMs to some ladies, and then fucking call it an evening, man.
my other
Sometimes I
women
have
this week.
sex, and then a lot of times I don't, and that's okay.
Yeah.
What's your current? When's the last time you had sex?
The year was 2011.
Have you had a
Um,
2024 nut?
No, I've not.
Oh wow.
I've made out in
Okay.
2024, but no,
Mm.
no one on my dance card, so to speak. No cartwheels yet.
No cartwheels.
Let me think about this for a second. It's the end of February.
Yeah, I feel
Mhm.
like
No, I don't think I'm on
No?
the board yet. Got nudes.
Hell
I've
yeah.
received some nudes, so
good ones. Yeah. Yes.
they're all good.
I mean, okay.
He's
kind of
like you said, very
asshole-
yeah.
I had one girlfriend who would send me grainy nudes, like she took them on a Motorola Razor, and I was kind of like, I go,
Step your game.
we're gonna have to have a talk about this. I was like, I remember I was like, I took my readers out of my mouth. I was like, I was reviewing them. I was like, The lighting. Can we talk about the lighting here? It's like, she looked beautiful naked. She was a vision, a pure vision.
So
They all are.
I've been watching the new season of Love Is Blind a little bit, and
I only watched the first episode.
it's a terrible show. I just kind of have it
So
on the
bad, yeah.
background.
Yeah, that's
but
kinda
like
what I was
it's but the one thing that like keeps coming up is like when women are like, do you follow a bunch of girls on your phone, blah blah blah, and like they don't
Yes.
want that, and it's like, yeah, I do, but also like, why don't you watch what they're doing and do that for me?
Maybe if you did what they're doing,
Mhm.
I wouldn't need to do that. No, I don't. When I'm with
I mean, I'm still
somebody-
gonna follow them, but I'd also like learn the ways of the whore, like learn the.
Are you essentially saying if you would do this, I wouldn't follow these ladies?
No, I'm saying I
Okay.
would follow them, but I'd also appreciate like
I don't
like because there's a lot of girls and they're very kind of like what Pants was saying. They're very rudimentary in their nudes. They're just like here's and like I appreciate those,
Mhm.
but like having something that's a little fucking like something where stuff's bouncing around or something
Yeah.
where like
I
you're like teasing a little
That's
more. and
their
stuff
job.
Like,
They're
yeah.
more comfortable doing those
Yeah.
things, so it's gonna
Yeah.
come more natural than like,
Right.
a
So
partner,
like
so,
when
yeah.
you go, oh, why is he watching this stuff? And then if you watch it and go, oh, if I
Yeah.
send him something like this, that's I think we're all.
No.
we are out.
We're all out of white.
I got this one that I
claws.
just cracked. If you want,
No. I mean,
it. You can have it.
okay.
You can have
That's
it.
real friendship right there.
Mhm.
Thanks,
I
buddy.
took one sippy out of it.
Power me through this horny ass episode. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like we're really diving into some subjects here, and I don't want to fucking lose steam.
But like when women are like, I don't see what they see in these women, or I can't ever. But like, the men are so visually based.
Mhm.
So when you activate those moments in us, whether it's just like the art of tease, the art of like sensuality, like learn how to do that. Like, yeah, we want.
Are we
see
talking
your
about like you
tits.
following like just like famous Instagram models or porn chicks that you'll never meet?
Right, exactly. But
Yeah.
or even if like
that's harmless to me.
Mhm.
Right.
Or even like, say you're on a podcast and they're like, "Oh, I'm not gonna be on this episode because Tommy's gonna be on."
I mean,
Yeah.
that's
But like that.
Wait, who? Oh, the conversation we had.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So but the thing is like, my advice to ladies is like, see what girls are doing,
Yeah.
and you don't have to do it on your Instagram. But if you're trying to get a little spicy with a guy, excuse me for this, rizz it up a bit.
when I'm with it, when I have a girlfriend, I'm not following chicks. If you're not Tommy, I'm not liking your posts.
Mhm.
I'm not thirst liking posts, you know.
Yeah.
When I'm single, I am just inconsolably like I'm just anything and anyone I'm following and liking.
Well, here's a good
everything.
example. But like to keep me engaged, if you're in a, like if you're flirting with me or we're in a relationship and you want to like send me the nudes, but also like the girl that's like, oh, I gotta check to see if there's frost on my car, and then she shows her
Mhm.
tit in the reflection of the car.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Like trick me a little bit.
Yeah.
And be like,
You're
oh,
like, that
I thought
is
this was
creative.
yeah.
Nudes to me just are like in a way even more intimate than actually having sex with someone, because like a woman's like, I trust you with
Right.
this document of
yeah.
me, and it's for you.
Mhm.
Unless you date OnlyFans creators and you make the mistake of subscribing to their OnlyFans and they're just giving you the stuff they put on there, which is
I don't
nice.
do that. I don't
it's
do that.
nice, but it's
Yeah.
also like dating someone that works at Chipotle and gives
Yeah.
you like a burrito.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
thought this was for me.
Aw.
I've been very spoiled in the content I've received from
Yeah.
past
Yeah.
exes. I love them all.
I
very
try to
much.
keep that separate. Like
Oh.
sometimes every once in a while, I'll, like send Chris a picture or
Yeah.
or Brandon like that I'm about to post.
Yeah.
I'm like, here, you get this before I post it to Instagram. But OnlyFans, I usually just keep that separate.
That's
No,
like,
I'm
that's
like-
like me with stand up. Be like, hey Joe, I'm about to post this, but I want you to tell me what you think first.
Yeah, man. I dated a couple people where like I was getting nudes, and these weren't people that were doing OnlyFans, or
Yeah.
they weren't sharing this publicly. It just was like
Mhm.
every day,
Yeah.
and it was like you could tell they set up the shot. And they were
Mhm.
like the lighting.
Hey, yeah.
I go, man.
like
I was
me.
like, I never thought I'd get married again, but this bitch is
You took
fucking
No,
the time.
That's
changing
That's what I'm
my.
saying. It's like-
fucking-
You took the time to take a non-grainy
just like
photo
you
of
want,
me?
like ladies, you want us to make plans. You want us to make a reservation at a restaurant and then have like an evening planned. We want you to put effort in to your seduction of us.
I don't really have any gripes about that. Women generally
Are
put
pretty
forth-
seductive to you.
Yeah, like I was talking to this chick. She goes, "Do I have to dress up like do I have to dress up like a goth chick to come to your bar?" She goes, "Because I would like to do that." I go, "You know what? Yes." I go, "Because normally I'm very humble," and I go, "No, I'll take you any way you come." I go, "Yeah."
That's weird. That's weird. Okay.
I think she just had the impression that like Old 86 is a vampire bar,
I see.
which is
Okay.
fine.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
And
yeah.
so you're like, yeah.
And
But
I
that's
was like,
also
you know
like,
what? By the way,
like
get a
that's
bunch
not
of
just
tattoos
about
and
your
shit
dick
before
though.
you
That's
see
about
me.
your business. So like,
Well, we were just bullshitting and stuff. But
I don't have any more alcohol.
here, you want to share this? Here,
Nah,
pass it over for a sip.
Yeah, all right.
There you go. No,
I left a little me in there for you.
I don't.
Ooh,
I've had,
and then Tommy. Oh my God, we are
There we go.
reaching a new level on podcast.
We're close, guys.
Dream blunt rotation. I'm trying to think. Like I've had a couple male friends that were grooming me to try to do like threesomes, like back in the day. And I was like, I didn't. Like,
Yeah.
I was so bad at having sex with one person at a time. I just didn't see like the symptoms of what was being set up for me, and I was like, oh.
Wait, did you just say
hey.
gay guy friends or just guy friends?
No, straight friends.
Oh, okay,
That were
okay.
like into like
DP?
MMF
Okay,
stuff.
yeah.
And I was like, it's fine. It
It's
just was, like-
MMA, stupid.
They were like, do you want to put on like, do you want to get in the octagon and have sex with me? No, male, female. God, I'm so.
And you
fucking
never
boring.
indulged in any of that.
I was so bad at sex for so long that the notion of that I could be good enough to do it with more than one other person was just not ever.
It could be
anything I entertained.
intimidating. It could be
Well,
Oh,
also, I don't-
absolutely. And
I
but-
don't like, not to be like classic dude. I don't really want more than one dick in the room while I'm having sex.
Yeah, that's fine.
But when it happens, you go, okay, we're rolling with this.
Yeah.
So like
I'm not as
Is this-
adventurous as you, like
I
straight
know,
up.
I know, but I'm gonna share a
You
story.
said you had. Wait, never mind. Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
yeah,
no,
it
This is a
go
good
ahead.
one. I think I know where it's going to.
Well, I got a few. So there was one time, like I think it was the first time it ever went in this direction. It was me, a lady, and a friend of ours, and like we had a party, and everybody was like kind of leaving, but this friend hung out, and so we got in the pool, and it was like naked pool time, and
That was a burp.
Wasn't
And
sure.
also,
I was like, what is
this isn't like this is an above ground pool. Like
Okay.
Oh,
this
wow.
is like
Wow.
not cool pool times. This
Yeah.
is like
This just got downgraded from PS5.
I mean, pool
to,
time and
like,
sex does not
Nintendo
go
64.
but we were all drunk and
Yeah,
we
dude,
were
it never
like,
does. It's
yeah.
like it's like shower sex. It's the venue. It's
Yeah.
more about the venue than it is the actual
Yeah.
pleasure of it.
but like we're all naked in the pool, and then like the girl just like was with me, but like
Mhm.
like bringing him into it, and I just like kind of rolled with it, and then was just like grabbing
Oh.
his boat. Yeah.
Oh, so not DP?
No, it never got to that. But
Oh,
it was
okay.
she was just like playing with both of our dicks and stuff, and like
That's kind of hot.
You know,
And then- yeah.
Yeah.
never went to like full walrusing.
Circus seal.
And then
Walrusing.
like yeah, it was downhill skiing, not
Okay.
walrusing.
Yeah. Okay.
Winter Olympic.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
And then and like
never having sex again.
Oh no.
and so it was
Here,
Just
give
kinda
me your
wild and, like-
sunglasses and take mine.
yeah, switch them up.
All right.
You're gonna share drinks. You can share sunglasses.
I probably look more Jewish than I ever have in my entire life right now.
So that happened another time with that same guy,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when it was more like that was in a bed, and that's in the story that I have at the end of Pure BS, where she took my hand and put it on his thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I was just like,
It's not my dick.
but the thing is, like, I fucking killed that hand job.
Yeah. Did he compliment
Muscle
you
memory.
afterwards?
So he didn't come from the hand job.
Yeah,
because,
I
like,
mean,
yeah, but
Not
like,
many, yeah.
did he compliment me afterwards?
I said compliment,
no,
not come.
He played it. I'm a little upset about it.
How do you know that you were so good at it?
Because he
got hard?
He got hard.
Okay.
He wasn't hard. He got hard in my hand, and I was like,
Is he into dudes? Is he bisexual?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Because then he played it off. He's like, I didn't even know that was you. And I was like, bro, you think this is the girl's hand?
Yeah, you don't have girl
like, I got
hands,
a
bro.
fucking mitt.
It probably felt so good. He's like, this is not a girl's hand, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
And it was just like another drunken in the moment thing, whatever. And that was that. And I was like, whatever. I'm not like, but I fucking know I killed that. And then like other times, like we did like couple swap things.
Yeah.
And so there was no like, most of the time there's never any interaction with the other guy. It was more like, but the situation with that is.
Did you high five the guy before you like? Did you guys like walk into separate rooms or whatever? Like
no, it's
Same
all in the same room.
Oh,
so
yeah.
at this point,
you didn't tag each other in like wrestling?
like we had to pull out. So we had a big room, and so like I had a bed in there and also a couch in there.
Yeah.
That had a pull-out couch on it. So
Oh God!
we like.
Hell
we're-
yeah.
we were
That's like
fucking on
essentially a
different
sex
beds.
Wait,
party.
did you pull out like a sleepaway couch, like a
Yeah.
sleepaway bed?
Yeah.
Oh man, fucking on that scoliosis bed, fucking.
Oh, but dude, it was. But the problem is, being the first guy to finish, you're like, well,
What am I gonna do?
what would
Yeah,
you,
let me check
what
my
would you like
texts.
me to do for you?
Yeah,
Because
does anybody need any?
I'm
need
out of
any-
commission for a little while.
I'm gonna go to the kitchen. Anyone need any pizza rolls? Or
Honestly,
should I-
though, if you go to more of like a sex party, that's kind of what it is. People just are like on and off fucking and then
Yeah.
going to the kitchen,
Yeah,
eating, snacking,
and then they go back in,
dancing.
yeah.
I like
going to
see.
fuck,
I wish.
like-
I honestly wish I could be like that about sex, but sex to me is so still something I think I learned from watching late night Cinemax, where there's like saxophones and
Yeah.
like this kind
Intimate.
of lighting.
A little more intimate.
Yeah, it's like very traditional.
Yeah, that's fine. There's nothing wrong
And
with
and
that.
like I wouldn't say performative, but it's like yeah, like I don't think I ever could really do like wild sex club shit like that.
No.
I just don't.
Well, that's gay.
I was straight up. I was like, I'm just kind of like, this has always been. I go, the fact that a naked woman let me touch her and do that in the first
this-
place is wild to me.
and
Like
this-
that's enough.
This is one of those things where it's like that was with that one person, and like that's where.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
haven't.
I
Had,
love that I look
like,
like,
I've had
this right now.
other-
And I'm talking like this about this shit. Sorry, go
I've
on.
had other like group situations,
this-
but it's always been.
Is this yours?
Nope, it
No,
was
that's
just
mine.
here.
That was my thing from Friday.
Do you want this? Because I'm about to use it to wipe up some White Claw.
Do it.
It's still a thing where it's like, it still is enough for me to have like Kid Rock, butt rock level.
I'm
sex
not. I'm
with
not
people.
saying it isn't, but I also like when it gets wild. Like, I roll with it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just never gotten that. It's just like it's always like, do you want? I'm going to get a Diet Coke from the fridge. Would you like any? No. Okay. All right. Here's your money's on the dresser. You can go now.
Brennan's very straight, but like in his scenarios, like if it's same room situation, like he's like touch swords with people and it's just like, oops, sorry, and it's
swording.
fine. Yeah, and it's like it's fine. Would that bother you?
No, because if I was already in there, I'd be like.
Wait,
the
is it
situation?
in the sorting situation? Is it going double into a vagina, or is it
Just like cross.
I'm not-
like
walrusing.
bumping.
No,
They just
I mean
bump into
probably
each
won't.
other.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever watched him.
It's not like
DP
it's
a
not like
chick
if I had
before.
sex. If I
No,
was
I
having,
haven't. Yeah, no.
Like if I was having sex with you, it wouldn't be like a situation where like some other naked guy just crashed through the window, be like, "What's up, dude?" It's like, oh, like no, you were aware.
like
of
you know
what-
what's going on.
Yeah, the teams have been established here and stuff.
Damn, I miss that house. I wish she wasn't crazy. There's so many Republicans. So many.
Wait, what?
I said I miss that house.
What house?
The Cincy house, like the
oh,
sex
yeah.
party.
I was like, you
house.
talking about Mar-a-Lago right now?
No,
Like, what
no, but a lot of Republicans are into fucking other people.
Of course, because it's all repression, and they go,
Oh,
we
yeah.
have to do it
Oh,
in this
yeah.
secret.
Yeah.
Dude, the
Yeah.
RNC, when the RNC came into town in 2016, and everyone's like, "Oh, this is gonna be sick. All the bars are gonna be open till 4," and anybody that had a fucking IQ over 40 goes, "No, they're all gonna buy whores and they're gonna go back
Fuck
to their
'em in the
hotel
room.
rooms.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Oh,
they're
and
not
like
gonna be chopping it up at the Spotted Owl."
The amount of like grinders numbers
Yep.
at that time were like fucking
High, yeah.
bananas.
Oh
funny.
yeah, like just you kill it.
Would you like to kill it?
Oh, I'll kill it.
Okay.
All right.
I have to pee. That's all.
Okay. So this is the end of the episode.
Oh, okay. That
I
works.
feel good about
Yeah,
Let's
I
put
like it.
Let's
Yeah.
put a bow on it.
So
Wrap it up.
thank you for checking out this week's episode. BillSquire.com for all my upcoming dates.
Tommy, I'll see on everything.
And then pants.
Okay, pants. If there's still a woman on Earth left that would care to talk to me after listening to all that,
And also
Like
make sure you
anybody
guys
listens to
like
this.
and share and
Yes.
subscribe and do all that
Engage,
commenting,
bitches.
engagement.
let's go.
Because we love this
Let's
podcast.
fucking
We want it
go.
Come to
more
old
people.
86.
Come to old 86, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.